Hey guys, Crypto Keys here, keeping you up to date on what's happening in the crypto space. So Bitcoin is currently worth 5,900 US dollars. It's continuing to go up, and this is because of the Bitcoin fork happening on the 25th of October. I suspect this will probably be the last time it goes up, maybe once more after this, and then after the fork, we would expect it to go down, and some of the other Litecoins to increase in their value. I like to use bitcoinmarkets.net to watch the price in Australian dollars because I am in Australia. So currently it's worth 7,669 Australian dollars. So after my last video, I had a few people ask me, how do I get involved? How can I buy Bitcoin? So Coinbase is a very popular website. A lot of people use Coinbase. However, you can purchase Bitcoin through Coinbase from anywhere in the world, but you can only deposit money into bank accounts in the United States. So for that reason, I use Coinjar. Coinjar is great. They are a Bitcoin exchange platform where you can buy and sell Bitcoin, and I can deposit this straight into my Australian bank account. Not only that, but these guys have a swipe card which you can use just like a normal eftpos card anywhere the eftpos is available, and they have a application for your phones which you can get from Google Play or the App Store just to keep track of your accounts. So these guys are really good. If you want to get signed up, you just go to the website, which is coinjar.com.au. You put in an email address and a password, and they'll send you a verification email, which they've done just here. Click on that, confirm your account, and you're all good to go. Well, nearly. Once you've got your account, you can add a username. It has to be one word. A username, and then fill in your country, save. You can verify a mobile number, which I think is an added measure of security, which is great. But you can't buy your Bitcoins just yet. So you can receive Bitcoin to your wallet, but you can't buy any just yet. So the way you do that is you need to firstly get your identity verified. Okay, so if you click verified now, you can upload, once you fill in the details, you can upload a document. So I used a Telstra bill that I had online, anything with your address on it. And then after that, you need to send them a copy of your ID. So you might want to photocopy or scan your driver's license or passport. As I'm in Queensland, and the back of the Queensland driver's license is black and white or grey colour, my identity form got denied, but once I sent them an email, within less than an hour, they had it sorted out, and I had been completely verified on Coinjar. Now, once you've verified your identity, you can then link your bank account with them. They will only deposit money into a bank account with the name of the person in there, so there's an added extra amount of security there. And this takes about 3 days, so they will send a few cents to your account, just like what PayPal does, and then after a few days, you verify it, say how much was deposited, and then you're good to go then. So then you've got your identity verified and your bank account verified. You can then buy and sell Bitcoin. Once that is done, you can purchase Bitcoin in a few ways. You can either use bpay, which is free. It does take a few days to process, or you can do an internet bank transfer using a program that they use, and that is in most cases relatively quick. It takes, I think at most it took maybe 3 hours for one deposit to go through, but most of the time it happens fairly much instantly. I have found that their accounts reset. They have a daily limit on how much the internet transactions, basically a daily limit on the internet transactions, but that resets around 10 a.m. in the morning here in Queensland. And so if you just keep an eye out for that, you can get your money in there and buy your Bitcoin. I would recommend putting your money into your cash account, so you can get a you'll have a cash account come up in here, have some money sitting in there, so you can make the most of the opportunities when the Bitcoin prices drop, or when you want to buy in at those times. With the swipe card, you can, once you've got everything verified, you can apply to get the eftpos card from them. It took less than a week, I think, for it to arrive in the mail, and it just comes up as another account in here where you can just load money onto that card and use that anywhere that you use eftpos. There's also the option to add a European hedged fund, a US hedge fund, or an Australian hedged fund. So if you wanted to lock your Bitcoin in at a specific price, you can do that as well with those accounts. So say you didn't want to actually cash out your Bitcoin into Australian dollars, you could put it into the hedge fund at a certain price. If the price is going down, wait for it to come back up again, and then transfer it back into Bitcoin, which I think is a really handy feature. So for most part, the exchange rates are pretty reasonable. They tend to follow bitcoinmarkets.net, but not exactly. As you can see, there's a bit of a difference now. The best way is just to go on the Coinjar website, click on the trade tab, and actually watch what their price is doing, because they're the guys you're buying and selling the Bitcoin from. And being a coin exchange, you're not going to make money from buying and selling Bitcoin instantly through them. So here they go, Australian account. So there is a $200 difference here. If there's anything more than, say, 4 or 5% increase in price, you can actually just simply buy and sell your Bitcoin using Coinjar. For me, I sort of use it in other investment platforms, and I'll be talking more about those in some upcoming videos. So that is pretty much Coinjar. Like I said, it takes probably 3 working days to get the account set up and linked to your bank account. And after that time, you can buy and sell your Bitcoin as you please. If you're interested in joining Coinjar, you can use the link in the description and get started and start making some money in the crypto space. Thanks everyone. Have a good day. Crypto Keys out.